a few embellishments that I'd like to show you. These are embellishments that I've made from my die cut with my die cutting machine. And I've put them together so that they make one big good sized decoration. These are great for corners, they're great for the bottoms of pictures or journaling spots or wherever you want to use them. What this is I'll just point it out with this. These side pieces are the flourishes that get cut out. These others are feathers. As you can see, they're pretty detailed for feathers. This is ombre glitter type paper that I use. I think it just turns out very, very pretty. And I've made these in some assorted colors that I'll show you. I think this one's really pretty. And then we got this one here. I don't know how much you can see of that. Oh, let me put it up a little bit. This is actually vellum paper with a little bit of glitter on it. But it's very pretty, especially when I set it onto something dark. Let me see if it'll show up on here better. Maybe you can see it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So did another one with some various colors going more towards the purples. And you just have to attach them in some tiny spots so that they stick together. This one here is out of the same paper, just a little bit different. It's a little flower, so this is two pieces here on the flower and then a little brad in the center. And again, this is very simple, just two little pieces and a flower. And this one here is white. This would be good for a wedding or something like that, a christening. And then I worked with some that were, oh, here's one more. This is very simple also. Let me put it down here. That's just a paper flower with a gem in the center. And what you see across here is this particular die cut. Now, I'm not big on die cuts that have lots of tiny, tiny holes in them. This one cuts really well and cuts most of the holes out, so you don't have to keep poking out with your pen or a little poke stick. And I find it works really well. And this is some of the things that I've made from them. These are just buttons on them. Let me see. Yes, and I used some of the same paper that we had before. And they're kind of nice just to put at the top of a picture, just to show them off a little bit. The other die that I used is this one right here. And this is the flourish one. So you can cut it. When you cut it, you can have it go whatever way you want to. I'll show you a picture here that, or a page that I've done, and I put one of them on it. Let me see if I can show this to you. Okay. I get it right here. Can you see that? All right. It's down around the bottom here. And I did it on this, I did a 2-page layout. So I did it on the bottom of this page. Then when I did the other page next to it, I put it way up in the top so that it's symmetrical across the corner. And I just think that it just adds that little bit of extra. So if you're inclined to like to try to make some of your own embellishments, just remember, people say, I'm not that creative, I don't know how to do it. Well, it's okay. It's your creation. Whatever you make is okay. And you don't really make mistakes anyways, because A, it's yours, and sometimes they're just what's called happy accidents. So give it a try. Work with some of your die cuts and make some comments here and let me know how you did, and possibly send me some pictures. Thanks a lot. I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.